Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog. Today is Wednesday. Work was normal for a Wednesday, blah 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 blah. To give you guys, the answer that I told you I would yesterday, I told them no for two reasons. One, because I wasn't, really feeling like they really wanted me to do it, even after all the buttering up and everything that they did, just for the simple fact that I only had a day to decide. That was a huge red flag for me. And then today kind of cemented it when she came up here and asked me if I was going to take it, and I was like, well, what's going to be the pay and everything, to do it? She's like, well, I can't discuss that unless you take it. Well, then the answer is no then, because I'm not going to say yes to an unknown factor. That's bullshit that you would expect somebody to do that. So I told him no, and I contacted the regional manager, even though I don't really trust him that much either. I told him I would much rather discuss the negotiation through him, because, he'll tell me everything I need to do, who I'm going to be working with, all that stuff, and what the average is on rent and stuff down there. But I'm not going to go do something with a promise anymore, or with an unknown factor of what I'm going to be doing. That's just not going to happen. And it was bullshit of them to think I would, which leads me to the reason that I don't think they wanted me to do it to begin with, no matter how much bullshit they was slinging. It might change once I talk to him. I highly doubt it, because I told her straight up that, I just don't think it's going to be worth my time to do it. And, to move and all that stuff, get everything, taken care of, and moving down there and screwing over the two guys I work with now. I can't do that to them. And her whole thing was, well, what would it take to make you go down there? No, I ain't falling for that. Because if I give you an answer like that, you're going to say, well, he was just being too unreasonable. But if I leave it at what, you said, then, I'm in the right here regardless, because you can't expect anybody to say yes without knowing what the deal is, That's like asking somebody, do you want to do something, but there's a catch, and then they're like, well, what's the catch? I can't tell you unless you say yes. That's bullshit. But we'll decide for final once I talk to my regional manager. I'm taking tomorrow off, I originally wanted today and tomorrow off, but that kind of got blew out of the water yesterday when I got that phone call, so I had to go into work today. But I'm not too stressed about it anymore. Actually, it feels like a weight off my shoulder that I'm not having to worry about it anymore. So, which is a good thing. And that is pretty much all I got for today, guys. That's really all I wanted to talk about and discuss to myself. I talked with a lot of my friends and stuff yesterday, and they pretty much all told me the same thing: don't fall for it again. And I didn't. So I'm proud of myself, and I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. And as always, if anything interesting happens, I will turn the camera back on and let you guys see it. If not, this will be the last time you see me till tomorrow. So have a good one, everybody.